Hi Leute, hier sieht man sich wieder bei The Walking Dead Season 1. Ich würde sagen, wir quatschen wie immer nicht so lange und fangen einfach an. Ich freue mich schon richtig. Spiel. Episode 1. Ein neuer Tag. Wie man sich erinnern kann, da hatte ich Probleme mit dem Ausmachen des Videos. Und ja, hier sind wir wieder mit dem kleinen Mädchen. Das sofort weggerannt. Hallo Mädchen. Bleib mal bei dem Papi. Oh, da sind ja zwei. Hey, hallo.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate. This sucks.
Sag doch mal was.
It's hot dish night.
Komm schon.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if parents come home?
They won't.
Ich sag das mal.
Find me, right?
I won't leave you alone, okay?
Ja, ich würde jetzt nicht sofort sagen, dass ihre Eltern tot sind. Weil sie sollen mir erstmal vertrauen und folgen, wenn ich als Arschloch ansehen.
Hey, man! Holy shit! Don't eat us! I hurt you.
Meine Katze, ne?
For a second, you were both gonna give us the chomp.
Was ist los? Was ist los?
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is
Hallo
Clementine.
Sean. Das ist Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Sean
We
und
shouldn't be out in the
Sean
open
und
like this.
Chat, okay.
How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad.
Mein Nachbar, ein Baby bei irgendeinem Typ. Ich bin auch irgendein Typ.
Just some guy.
Ich wollte schon ehrlich sein.
Yeah.
Also,
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
da hat er recht.
What do you want to do? Your monsters come out. We gotta go.
Ich glaube, das übernimmt ihre Entscheidung.
Let's go.
Aber dass sie die ganze Zeit gegessen hat. Ins Haus konnte sie ja nicht so gut. Aber das hat sie die ganze Zeit gegessen. Also die 3 Tage waren das, glaube ich. Ja, hilf mir mal schon, das hilft. Lustig. Nein, ich hab nichts gegen
Just
wir
some
können
guy.
eigentlich nicht. Sind eigentlich
Seems like you saved a bunch of
sehr cool.
lives today.
Es war jetzt gerade sehr laut, aber ich stelle mir nicht runter, da die Stimmen so eigentlich perfekt sind, wie sie jetzt sind. Stört das hier, also der Schriftzug, das Bild und der rote Punkt dann nicht zu sehr. Aber naja. Wenn euch das viel zu sehr stört, dann sagt mir immer einfach Bescheid, aber den roten Punkt kann ich nicht wegmachen.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Also der hat also noch eine Mom.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame.
Wie
but that
immer,
ain't-
das sind doch erst 3 Tage.
Wouldn't have made it back without Chad.
Well,
Naja.
I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Dein Junge ist ein Lebensretter. Wir brauchen...
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Yep.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Ich hoffe nicht, dass er denkt, dass das ein Biss ist, weil
Let's have a look.
das könnte das Böse für uns enden.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Es ist nicht so schlimm, es könnte schlimmer sein.
Could be worse.
That's
Schön
what it
ironisch
sounds
sein.
like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Mein Name ist Lee, spielt keine Rolle, hat sie ihn nicht erwähnt. Ich bin immer nett und sympathisch.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Ich bin hingefahren, über einen Zaun gesprungen, ich erinnere mich nicht, Autounfall. War ja auch so.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Ach, raus nirgendwo heim.
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Ein Polizist.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta
Oh,
reinforce
voll
the
der
fence
Stimme,
around
ich
the
weiß gar nicht,
farm.
ob ihr das hört, aber das ist
That
echt
doesn't
hart.
seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Ich würde mir nicht zu viele Sorgen machen. Dein Sohn hat recht, es ist ja wahr.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Wir fahren immer tote Menschen, die herumwandern, tote Polizisten.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Leute in der Scheune?
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel
Okay.
better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Hä,
We'll
wieso?
clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
Wurde er nicht gebissen?
There's blankets and such. in the
Oder
barn.
werden
We'll be seeing you
tote
bright and
Leute auch
early.
einfach
Come tomorrow,
zu
which way
Zombies
you
oder
think you're
wie?
headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like.
Sorry. Scheiße, Mist. Weißt du?
I know what it smells like.
Duty. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Von Atlanta nach Savannah ist es wirklich sehr weit. Glaube ich. Ist kein gutes Geräusch. Ah, er hat Albträume. Hui.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor
Aber die
and
sind,
everything.
aber die sind schwarz
We
beide,
better get
deswegen.
going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr.
Aber schwarz ist
We call him
cool.
Duck, though.
Nichts gegen Schwarze. Duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers. But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way. Personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Vielleicht mal abwarten, was sich ergibt. Klar, wir kommen.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Ich
Clementine.
hab gar nicht verstanden, was der mich gefragt hat, aber wir kommen mit, klingt immer gut.
Thanks.
We should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah, well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a look.
On the tractor? Cool.
Das ist nett.
I
Also,
can keep an
der
eye on your
junge
little
Mann.
girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Ich dachte, dass du sagen musst, dass er nicht der Vater ist. Aber naja. Achso, ich kann wieder rumlaufen. Dann frage ich mal. What's up?
Hey there, girls.
Die zwei sieht ja spannend aus. Wie war's in der Stadt? Was machst du? Wie war's in der Stadt, würde ich fragen.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some. Just.
It's okay. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Das muss richtig heftig gewesen sein. Vorher war es auch übel. Nichts passiert ohne Grund. Hey, ich hab's angetickt.
My last thought I had before seeing any of what happened was of those wrinkly Sharpays I see at the clinic. I want to go right back to thinking about that silly dog.
So sieht sehr entspannt aus. Was machst du?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Nein, ich schwör.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
Well, I hear people always clamor back to college faster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Die zwei sieht ja ganz entspannt aus. Und
We
nur
look
alles.
relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
Muss mal ganz kurz
So,
Pause machen.
you good?
So, sorry, ich musste eben kurz was erledigen.
See people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Clementine geht also schon in die erste Klasse. Okay, jetzt habe ich mit ihr gequatscht. Jetzt quatsche ich mal mit der kleinen
You
Clementine.
having a nice time with Katja, Clementine?
Und ich werde auf die Uhr gucken. Okay, es ist jetzt 20, ne?
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
Anscheinend will sie nichts von mir. Ah,
Hey there, Kitty.
kann ich helfen? Was hast du jetzt vor? Wie geht es eurem Sohn? Kann ich helfen?
Need any help? No, I think I got it.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich bin aber mal ganz ehrlich.
No idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
Wie geht es eurem Sohn?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Kachi's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Tapferer Mann. Aber du hast interessante an seiner... Okay. Was hast du jetzt vor?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let
Ich
this
rede
mess
wieder
get
zu
sorted
wenig.
out.
Für einen Live-Kommentar
Government will
ist das
start
wirklich
handing out
schlecht, was ich
shots
hier
and the
mache.
National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin,
Delfine.
whatever's biting and paying.
Arschloch.
Kachi wouldn't be whited, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Ich will mit seinem Boot rumfahren.
It's not the most reliable in the world, but it gets the job done.
Wir gehen an eine andere... Okay, das ist gut. Da sind die ja mit ihren Traktoren.
It's just whatever scraps I could find around the property. All that stuff to the dump for weeks. Glad I didn't.
Okay. Mal sehen, ob ich helfen kann.
Think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Kann ich helfen?
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Ich hab Angst vor Zombies.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Verdammt, war der Junge ein... Ja, klar. Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You
Aber
don't
ich glaube,
see
das war
things
kein
like
Kind
that.
mehr.
Not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Did you off one yet?
Oh,
Ich muss einer schießen. Du.
sometimes it's kill. Be
Guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. In this fence belt. Dad just wants to keep the family safe, and inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Aber das kann
How
nicht
about
gut
yours?
gehen,
How's
sonst
your family?
wäre das Spiel so ein bisschen... Meine Familie ist in Macon. Ich weiß nicht, wo meine Ex heißt. Meine Familie ist in Macon.
parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad
Das war
you might
nett.
want some help in the barn.
Ich mag Duck, aber irgendwie nicht. Trotzdem ist er ein Kind und man muss auf ihn aufpassen. Ah, ja.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Hihi.
How you doing, Doc?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
How you doing, Doc?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Ja, ich hab's verstanden.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay. Ich mag ihn nicht. Aber er ist ein Kind, ich bin ein Erwachsener, das heißt, ich muss auf ihn aufpassen. So.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Von einem Auto mitgenommen.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until...
Ich muss mal kurz mein Handy, also
You're no worse for
mein
wear.
Smartphone aus der Schutzhülle rausholen. Ich schneide das mal kurz eben raus. So, jetzt geht's weiter. Sonst wäre mein Handy wieder so heiß geworden.
Nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would. You were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Family now. Parents, wife, girlfriend.
Also Leben in Amerika, keine Familie, keine Frau mehr.
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Ich habe bei ihr... Was soll das heißen?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you
Uh-oh.
a piece of advice?
Ist ja was gibt's.
Sure.
I don't know. Let's say things don't get better back in this place, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of... Those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna have trouble.
Was soll das heißen?
At least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh, scheiße.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Fuck. Nein, auf den Jungen und auf den Jungen und auf den Mann. Ich mag den Jungen nicht. Okay, beim Jungen steht aber jemand. Ich helfe jetzt dem Mann. Los, mit dem Recoder wegholen. Ich glaube, der Zaun bricht. Scheiße. Ach, scheiße.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay. I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know,
Noch
son.
den Jungen halt nicht so gern, aber ich hätte mich eigentlich für den Jungen entscheiden müssen. Scheiße, ich habe voll den Fehler gemacht. Hätte mich sowas von für das kleine Kind entscheiden müssen, ey. Er war noch voll klein und niedlich. Aber das war so eine Notsituation.
be sorry. To help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
Oh nein. Ist uns schuld. Ist meine Schuld. Kenny ist schuld daran. Niemand ist daran schuld.
You can't blame Kenny.
The hell I can't. You watch your back. Wait till it's your daughter and you need his help. Please. Just go. Get out and never come back.
War eine richtig schöne Farm.
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
Okay. An dieser Stelle verabschiede ich mich dann mal von euch. Und wir sehen uns im nächsten Video wieder. Dann sage ich nur noch ciao.